Hello, I'm WBZ TV meteorologist Barry Burbank. I have your forecast for the next several days, taking us right into the brand new year of 2019. Let's talk about New Year's Day and compare what we had last New Year's Day to the one coming up. What a difference a year makes, I guess. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates here. We got 13 degrees for the high last New Year's Day. 13 for the high in Boston. The low was 0. How frigid it was across New England. But this time around, we're going to be flirting with 57 in Boston, I believe, on New Year's Day, probably by late morning or midday, then cooling after that. And the forecast low for New Year's Day this time around will be about 32, but that won't be happening till late in the evening. So we have quite a study of contrast there with those shivering snowmen and the one that's melting from this year. Nope, what we had last year, those were a string of high temperatures which failed to get to 20 degrees in Boston. It was an amazing Arctic blast. It was very long-lasting, but this time around, that's not going to happen, even though we have a cold day today, and it'll be turning cold again on Wednesday. Looks like we have some pretty mild weather this time around. But we also have some rain to deal with, and that's going to be commencing here during New Year's Eve. And there'll be quite a lot of rain moving into the eastern part of the nation, New York City. With all the happenings down there for New Year's Eve is going to get rain there too, and we will get it in Boston, but we won't get it until mid-evening. If you're going to be traveling tomorrow, there's going to be a strip of snow from the Rockies through the northern plains, a few to several inches there, but not blizzard conditions as I see it right now, but certainly cold in the teens to 20s there, while in the eastern seaboard it's going to be warming up once again as the warm air comes up with all that rain into the eastern sections of the country. So as we count things down here for New Year's Eve, it looks like it's going to turn wetter as the evening progresses in the Boston area, so it should be pouring pretty hard here by the end of the evening, and certainly at the stroke of midnight as we ring in the new year, right around upper 30s to around 40 to 42 for New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Day, we have a window of opportunity to hit the mid and possibly upper 50s before the cooling commences in the afternoon. Dropping to today's highs, they're going to be mostly around 33 this afternoon, a little bit higher over southeastern Mass. We've had some snow showers come across the region this morning, but the system should be weakening, and it's moving right along at a pretty good clip, so there could be a couple of scattered snow showers still to come before we get better weather, brightening sky, and sunshine taking over coming up for this afternoon. At Gillette Stadium this morning, as of this recording time, closer to 9:30, it was cloudy, but they're starting to see a few breaks there. Still lots of clouds to pass over the stadium. It's only 26 degrees. There won't be much wind there for the game at all today. Very light wind, and before we get to kickoff, there could be a couple of lonely flakes of snow passing over the stadium, but that's it, just a flurry, that's it. By the time we get to kickoff, it should be brightening again, patches of blue sky becoming a little more prevalent, and sunshine breaking through 33, fourth quarter around 31 degrees. So you can see this all breaking up, allowing the sunshine to break through a little bit more so as the afternoon progresses. It'll be partly cloudy tonight, dropping down to the 20s, and partly cloudy tomorrow morning with some sunshine and clouds, but then during the afternoon it gets cloudier, and then by the time we get into the evening, note around by about 8 o'clock, it's starting to rain in Boston. Across northern New England, especially the Monadnock region and points north and east from there, there could be a mixed bag of wintry precipitation. Notice we get to about 11:30, and toward midnight, here comes the batch of heaviest rain moving right on through Boston, so that stroke of midnight, it's going to be the heaviest rain of all, and then that'll be winding down. So how much rain do I think we'll get out of this? We'll probably get up to 1/4 of an inch by midnight, and then maybe another 1/3 of an inch after that before it winds down. Some places will have more than a 1/2 inch out of it. As the jet stream changes and allows the warm air to come up, we get the frigid air in Canada. Don't see the jet stream coming down to cause us to go into an Arctic blast, at least yet, but we're going to be watching this as we get deeper into January for changes in the overall weather pattern. That's it for now. Here's my 7-day forecast, and it looks like this. Well, it's pretty mild. Coming up here as we have a cold day today, we got some sunshine to start tomorrow morning, but it clouds over up to 45. 57 by late Tuesday morning for New Year's Day, and then it gets cooler in the afternoon. Quite cold on Wednesday like it is today, and a mix of clouds later in the day, and starting off with some clouds Thursday morning. Another storm comes our way and comes up the coast. It'll be a rainmaker for much of southern New England, around 46 on Friday, but maybe colder in this storm up north to produce snow across much of northern New England, especially the mountains. We'll see how that shakes out. That's your forecast for the end of this year and the beginning of next one. Happy New Year, everybody.